Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 13th through the 19th of February 2022. I hope you guys have had a good week. I am going to take a quick second just to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. If you find that that is your situation, I do encourage you to check your other signs and placements, see if those readings may resonate just a little bit better. Also, keep in mind, Aries, that in a general reading, the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that is not at all unusual. If you would like a personal reading, the directions are in the box beneath the video. So let's get started. Spirit, can I have the energy of Aries? Aries. Aries in love. Okay. Aries. All right, so Aries, you're starting out with the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Lovers. And we have the Six of Swords in the reverse. All right, so with the Eight of Pentacles, I do feel like you are putting in a lot of time, possibly with work. If it's not with work, it could be school, but also it's just a very, very detailed. You're being very detail-oriented right now. There is either a relationship that is very, it's a very important relationship. It would be a soulmate relationship. And in this relationship, there's a lot of commonalities, but there's some differences in as much as one of you has kind of gone through a transformation. If it's not that, you may have a choice between two people. So if you do have a choice between two people, I do feel like you're feeling a little bit stuck with regard to that decision. If it's nothing to do with that, it still might be a very big decision with regard to this decision, or with regard to this relationship. So take it as it resonates for you. I do think that regardless, it's a big decision in love, and you're going to really examine this before you make a decision, whether it's about two people or with regard to this relationship. If it's regarding a relationship, it really is centered around the fact that one of you has kind of gone through a transformation. So there's a lot of change. When one person in a connection changes, it changes the entire relationship. All right, let's see who you're connecting with. Who's Aries connecting with? Who's Aries connecting with? Okay, so we have the Two of Cups in reverse. We have the Four of Cups. And coming out together, we have the Strength card along with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so I can see this definitely is a soulmate. You both have the soulmate card, but the person you're connecting with, Aries, the two of you are not on the same page. It may be because of this transformation, because one of you has really changed in this connection. Your person is feeling as if they are not, either your person is feeling like they're not being acknowledged, like they're being ignored, or they may be, you know, kind of not really looking at the relationship the same. I feel like they feel ignored, though. There may have been an argument with regard to this not seeing eye to eye. For some of you, not for everybody. For some, there was actually a breakup as well. This could have to do also with taking the relationship up a notch. So that might be where the disagreement is. One of you may want to level this up. So in other words, if you are just casually dating, one of you may want to take this to a permanent, you know, seeing only each other. If you are seeing each other exclusively, The other person may want to maybe get engaged. If you're engaged, the other person may want to get married, and so on and so forth. So yeah, there's a discrepancy with regard to an offer here. And the person that you are in is in your energy here. There's a disappointment in this not leveling up, in this not moving forward. Someone is disappointed in this connection. So your person is having to really find the strength and courage to deal with this. It's difficult for me to see yet without clarifying if it is you that doesn't want to bring this up a notch or if it's them. But it feels like it might be them that, you know, is feeling disappointed. Let's see the energy of the connection. The Knight of Pentacles. So things are moving very slow. Now the thing is, Aries, with the Knight of Pentacles, that is the knight that actually crosses the finish line. Sometimes it can feel as if things are not steady. They're not moving because it is a slow, it's moving very, very slowly, but it is moving in a slow and steady manner. But that could be what is causing your person to feel a little out of sorts. Let's see what is directly affecting this. Show me what is directly affecting this connection. The Two of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, so someone is not making this decision. There's a decision that has to be made, and someone is not making the decision. If there are two people involved, you may not be choosing this person. And there was a breakup. And that would be you, Aries, that would be making that decision, I feel. Let's see the outcome. So if there's a decision between two people, someone in this connection feels as if they're not being chosen. If there is not a decision between two, someone is refusing to make a decision. Or at least that's the feel. Let me see the outcome at the end of the week. Keep in mind this is a weekly reading, Aries. So this energy can change quickly. Okay, well, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So that's actually positive. The outcome at the end of the week is, you know, we have the Knight of Pentacles here. It is growing into the Ace of Pentacles. And so that is that leveling up. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, consistently moving up. So I do feel like, and it's deeply rooted. Whatever this connection is very deeply rooted. This is not a shallow connection by any means. You each have a soulmate card, and, you know, this Ace of Pentacles speaks to, you know, deep stability. So I do feel like there's going to be a new beginning. If there was a breakup, I do see stability coming back into this connection. With a new start, and I feel like things will stabilize and things will kind of level up a little bit as well. All right, bottom of the deck we have the High Priestess. Now this is underlying energy, Aries, and it does tell me that you are really using your intuition here. There may be some things that are kind of not being discussed, some things that are kind of hidden, that are affecting this as well. So let's clarify. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for Aries? Work could be affecting this situation, work or school. Why is the Eight of Pentacles? All right, we have the Ace of Swords. And we have the Magician in reverse. Yeah, I do think there's going to be a very truthful conversation that's going to be had. And that conversation is going to bring some clarity. It's going to be about either work or school or, you know, attention, something about attention to detail as to why this is not manifesting. So I do think that there's going to be a very important conversation that's going to take place that's going to bring clarity here regarding why it's not manifesting. For some of you, it absolutely has to do with money, or it has to do with work responsibilities, or school, you know, like an educational aspect that will enable you to earn more. For others, it's a matter of there's going to be a conversation about putting work into the connection. Yeah, but there will be a conversation that's going to bring clarity about why this leveling up is not manifesting. Why is the Lovers here? Ooh. All right, we have the Knight of Wands and we have the Seven of Swords. So I feel like if there is a, and we have the High Priestess. All right, so I feel like if there is another person involved, if there's a choice between two, I don't feel like that is, I don't feel like that's out in the open. Because Knight of Wands, Aries, is a little bit of a player energy. It's inconsistency, and, you know, the Seven of Swords is deception, along with the High Priestess being secrets, the carrier of secrets. So for some of you, you may have somebody that your person doesn't know about, and that's why they're feeling neglected. They're feeling as if you are not paying attention to them. Now, if the roles are reversed, just put yourself in the reading where you belong if it's resonating. It could be somebody that you work with. Now, that's not for everybody. For others, what I'm seeing is that there is some inconsistency. That inconsistency has occurred because of somebody avoiding. And your person is picking up on that. The inconsistency to the connection is affecting this relationship. I don't feel like that is intentional. That is because of a transformation that is taking place. But it's also an avoidance. There's a bit of avoidance that's going on. The avoidance is going to be with regard to this decision. It's a very important decision. So someone's avoiding this decision. Why is the Six of Swords here in reverse? All right, we have the Tower in reverse and we have the Four of Coins. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to move away from this connection. You're holding on to this connection regardless of which of those timelines you're on. Which is why I'm seeing this Ace of Pentacles. So I don't feel like you're going to move away from this connection. This connection is stable. So I do feel like if there's been a breakup, it was a Tower moment, and you may have even tried to move away from this connection, but you're kind of unable to do that. You're still holding on. You feel a little bit stuck, and you're still holding on to this connection. It's because you can't let this go. That's for those of you that there's already been a breakup. For those of you that there has been no breakup, I do feel like you don't want to let go of this person. You really don't have an intention of moving away from this person, and you're trying to avoid a Tower moment. So take it as it resonates, because I clearly can see that for some there has already been an event that occurred, and it occurred because there was most likely a third party introduced. For others, though, it's a matter of avoidance, and the avoidance has to do with taking this relationship to another level. So you may feel kind of like you're stuck in between a rock and a hard place with that, because you may not feel as if you're ready to do that, but you don't want to lose this person. There is going to be a discussion about this, though, and why. The whys and wherefores. Let's look at their energy. Why is the Two of Cups here in reverse? All right, we have the Six of Cups, another soulmate card. We have the Four of Cups again, and we have the Lovers in reverse. So repeat cards here. So this person definitely has emotions for you. They do love you, but they feel ignored by you. They're feeling as if you're ignoring them, and they want you to make a decision. They want a decision made. For others, where there was another party introduced, I see a breakup, but this person does have a lot of love for you. They feel like this was or is a soulmate connection, and I do feel like they're very sad. There's a lot of sadness with regard to this breakup. They're looking back at memories, both fond memories as well as memories that are painful. So they're kind of sitting back, and they're also looking at what caused the breakup. Why is the Four of Cups here? Yeah, they're going through it. So we have the Nine of Swords, and we have the Seven of Coins. So Aries, this person they're losing sleep. There's a lot of pain. So they have felt ignored for a very long time. So let me talk about each situation. For those that there was a third party that was introduced into this hurt your person deeply. I think they're very, very sad right now. But I also think that they are looking at everything that they have invested into this. They are looking at past memories, both the good and the bad. But they're very deeply hurt. Now, for those that you're just not on the same page, somebody is changing, they're transforming, and there's been some avoidance. They feel that avoidance deeply. They feel ignored, they feel avoided, and I think they're very, very much trying to be patient. They're still investing in this connection, but there's a feeling that they're investing and it's not really panning out. Like they're giving and giving, but it's not really, they're not really getting much in return. That they're the only one investing, and that's painful for them. Let's look at their bottom energy. Okay, we have the Three of Coins reversed, we have the Eight of Cups reversed, and we have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, so your person is trying to find the strength and courage not to walk away from this situation, but they also are going to be delivering some truth. Now, I see I see the foundation has crumbled here, and that it's taking a lot for them to deal with that. So again, in both situations, if there's been a third party, this person doesn't want to walk away from this connection, and you're holding on to the connection as well. So I do feel like this person would be open to a new beginning. However, there is no foundation here. The foundation has crumbled. And it's going to take a lot for this person to kind of get past this, to forgive and to move past this, because they're keenly feeling that loss. And I do feel like they're going to tell you a little bit about this situation. They're going to they have some truth that they want to speak, and their words are going to be a little bit sharp, so be aware of that. It's because of the loss that they're feeling. If there was no third party, and this is a situation where there has been a non-decision about moving this connection up a level, I don't think your person is going to walk away from this, but I think that they're trying to be very strong. They want to see this move into something deeper. There's a fear here that they have that this is not going to have a strong foundation, and they do want the truth. I do think that, again, we're seeing this conversation. They will likely initiate that, and I really believe that that conversation is going to be about a lack of this relationship moving forward, as well as their feelings of being neglected, their feelings of being avoided, and that they feel taken for granted. So that's pretty much how this person is feeling. I'm not sure that's how you're feeling. I think you're just trying to avoid this Tower moment, and I also think that, you know, you may be, you know, very busy with regard to work or, you know, school or something that has you distracted. Now that's for the people that are not, you know, that don't have a choice between two people. So let me clarify that. All right, why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Okay, we have the King of Cups, and we have the Ace of Wands reversed. Yeah, so Aries, you do love this person. If the relationship ended, you're keeping an eye on this person. You do love this person. You don't want to let them go. However, you know, they're rather lukewarm with regard to this. I can see that they're kind of closed with regard to, you know, just jumping right back into this. They're going to go very slowly, if anything. I do see it moving very slowly, though. That's why there's an issue here. So their passion is waning as a result of everything. Why is the Two of Wands in reverse? King of Wands. And we have the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, so what's directly affecting this connection? You have to make a decision. So Aries, again, it's saying that you have to take action. You are the one who has to take action. Now, King of Wands is very strong fire energy. So that's really you seated in your power here. That's you taking charge, taking control, and making a decision here. And whether that's between two people, and, you know, because I can see that you don't want to let this person go, or if that is, you know, a decision with regard to this connection. Making that decision is what's going to take remove the conflict. And not making a decision or choosing someone else is what's causing the conflict. So I do feel the person you're connected with here does want to end this conflict. They actually do. So if you make a decision, I do feel the conflict will end, and I am seeing a new beginning. Let's clarify that. I mean, it's really pretty straightforward. All right, we have again the Six of Swords in the reverse. That's in your energy. Ace of Pentacles reversed. That's here. And then we have the Nine of Rods in the reverse. Okay, so I do see this happening. I don't see it happening at the end of the week. because by the end of the week, both of you are going to kind of be stuck. You know what needs to take place, but you have the, clarifying it, you have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like you're not going to really move this forward. So it's like, Aries, you know what needs to take place. You don't want to move away from this person. They don't want to move away from you. You both want this new beginning. You both want this stability, but you're not taking action. So it's not going to happen at the end of the week. And they want to overcome the problems, but I'm going to tell you, Aries, they are to the point where they feel like they're giving up on the situation because they've been pretty wounded in this process. So ultimately, I do see it happening, though. I just don't see it happening just yet. And it might be because this conversation has to happen first. That conversation is going to bring a lot of clarity. So it's going to bring truth and it's going to bring clarity. And I think that that's what's holding up the manifestation of this new beginning. Yeah. All right. Well, look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Three of Wands. So for some of you, you're waiting for a secret to come out. For some of you, you're just waiting for this conversation, for this clarity. And you're using your intuition here, Aries. You know what it is that you want. So, but there's waiting that's going on. You're waiting to take action. I do see it happening. It's just, I don't see it happening immediately. And therefore, we have this Knight of Pentacles. It's moving very slowly. All right, I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels. And let's see if there's any further messages. Pulling for Aries and their person. Pulling for Aries and their person. All right, we got one card. Let's see what we have. Yep. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. Yeah, I got 3 soulmate cards for you guys. So this is a very strong connection. All right, I hope this has been helpful for you, Aries. If you would, like and share this video. If you haven't already subscribed, I do hope you will do so. And if you want to drop a comment, you're more than welcome. I do read all of them. And until I see you in next week's reading, namaste.